Hello, beautifuls. Welcome to JuJu Thyme. My name is Quavia. I'm an oracle, and we are here for an oracle session where we get deep into what it is that we need to know. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can book your reading at jujuthyme.as.me, and you can choose the reading that best suits your needs. For the message that we need to know, that Spirit wants us to be aware of, the message comes with Spirit wanting you to know your mastery, to really know your skill set, right? There is an essence of teaching. There is an essence of Spirit needing you to be open and willing to learn, to grow, to be a student, to master your craft, to master yourself, to master your emotions, right? To come into a better understanding of how you do what you do. That is the main message that Spirit really wants us to focus on, and what it is that we need to know. Now, the energy that has that is either helping us or hindering us is one that is okay. The image that I received as I was channeling in the message of what we needed to know, it was a situation where, you know how there are people that ask you, if you can go back when you were younger, would you do it all again, right? Some people would say yes, some people will say no, and some people would say yes, but only if I have the knowledge of what I know now, right? And having the knowledge of what you know now to then utilize it into a path that you have recommitted yourself to and refocused on is big, right? So this energy is very similar to the Fool energy in the tarot deck, right? But it's the Fool that has already gone through all the phases that they needed to go on, and now they're in this new understanding, in this new phase, in this new wisdom and commitment that they have now dedicated themselves to, right? This goes more into understanding your responsibilities, and it's less focused on it's more focused on the why are you doing what you are doing, and less on the what I can gain from this. Okay, so it's the elevated Fool, right? But it's still the Fool nonetheless, okay? Because the Fool still has so much to learn, and that is what Spirit definitely wants us to realize, that we this path that you have recommitted yourself to, the path that you have begun to refocus on. What's interesting is that the image is of like one that is a marathon, but this marathon is almost giving the feeling as though it's that it's for the long haul, right? This is not our short-term goal. This is a long-term goal that we are being asked to recommit ourselves to. Or you have already come to that decision already. From what I am seeing, many of you have already come to that decision of this recommitment. And this is where that newness is coming in. You know what, I can go back in time and I'm going to recommit myself. And now I'm bringing in all the knowledge that I have gained thus far, right? With this knowledge comes you needing to have a practical plan, right? This is not, I just heard just now, this is not their first rodeo. They've been on this journey for a very long time. This has been something that's been gnawing at you for quite some time, and it's one of excitement. It's definitely one of excitement. It's a vision that you see for yourself. And because you see it, you know it's possible. Because you see it, you know it's possible. But there are steps. There are steps, there are plans that need to be made. Yes. Now, I also pulled some cards in regards to our inner work and our outer work, and I set in meditation to get deeper into what it is that we need to know about this inner work and this outer work. Now, for the inner work, the message was stop. The message was stop. Before you made this recommitment, and you were on the path in the very beginning, whatever this path is, right? You stumbled upon things by luck in a way, and by your sheer will. And this is beautiful because your will alone can move mountains. Your dedication, your sight, your foresight can move and make you conscious and aware to so much. However, with this new recommitment that you have planned, this marathon, not a sprint, your long-term plans, your long-term goal, internally, Spirit says, stop. Stop and be aware of what's happening around you. The image that I'm getting right now is the image of while you were on this marathon, right? Take the time to rest and not get into this illusion that somehow, some way you are falling behind, that you need to catch up. Because what's very important about this marathon that I am seeing is that there's no one else around. There's no one else on this path like as you are guided to be on this path, right? So it's okay to stop and pay attention to what your body and what your spirit is telling you. All right. Another message that came through was, if you do not rest, we will make you rest. Because your body is already aware of information because of your own spirit, right? And so due to this, they already know what's ahead. They already know what's coming, in a sense. This is why we feel anticipation sometimes, or nervousness, or anything of those sorts. We already know what's coming. And so spirit, your body, is needing you to be aware of what's happening inside of you, of what information is being channeled through you. All right, so the outer work, a part of the outer work is a lot to do with patience. A lot to do with patience and making the choice to be patient, and making the choice to understand that that there is a lot that needs to be done, and it will require you to hold on to your vision, right? And sometimes holding on to that vision, from what I can see here, holding on to that vision, it could be difficult, but you've already been through this. This is not their first rodeo. This is what I keep hearing. This is not their first time. So holding on to that vision and allowing compassion and patience in your journey is going to be extremely, extremely important. In regards to some things you can be doing actively, definitely make sure that you are clearing your energy field. You're clearing your energy field, and then you are also releasing excess energy that is not yours. So for some people, this is through dance, this is through yoga, running, this is through sitting quietly, right? And just being aware of the movement that is happening within you. All right, so this movement, this release of energy that is stagnant within you, or energy that is, in a sense, things that you pick up along your path, this would be very important for you to know how to clear your energy field by releasing it through movement. All right, so this is what we need to know in regards to what it is that we have recommitted ourselves to, that we have begun to refocus on, because within our spirit, we can tell how important it is. Like I said, it's not about it's more of responsibility. So I hope this gave some clarity, some inner work, outer work, suggestions on how to go about this refocusing, and also what is coming. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one, beautiful. Truth and love.